Yeah, I lost power there for like 10 seconds. See, I got the loss. Now I'm 4-1 now because of a freaking power surge. The power just went out on me. I was talking and it just flickered and came back on. So everything had to restart. Modem, everything had to restart. So that's what happened. I lost power. The only bad thing about going live sometimes, can't control these things. I would have won that game too against that Green Bay guy. Oh yeah, it is slow. Oh, it's real slow. You know what it feels like, Paul? It feels like how the PS4 version was before they patched it to what it is now. Like, remember when it first came out, it was kind of slow like that too? The gameplay was slow. You couldn't really move as the user. And then now, everybody's just skating around everywhere. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I think this is why I see a lot of people playing on the line of scrimmage. Because trying to play as the user in the outfield is just, it's tough. Like, you gotta commit. If you commit, it's over. You can't recover. Yeah. I've seen like 4 different Chiefs gameplay. It's the same cheese tactics they all of them use. And there's so much weapons, man. That's what I was like, that last game, I was like, man, then you got a Hartman too? They got him fast? It's over. Always, yep. That's, yeah, that's how they use them, man. That's how they use them. I really don't think it matters, like, who makes the football game. It's just, people are going to find the cheesy stuff and throw it online, and that's what everybody's going to gravitate to. Hey guys, coming back. I lost power there for a second, so that's what happened to the last stream, man. The power went out on me. I would have won that. I got a loss now because of that. See, this is the loop I'm talking about. Oh, he came back. All right, nice.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle.
Oh, wow, look at this guy's name.
These folks love their football.
Look at his name.
This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football.
Yeah, I know. What I don't understand is why don't they let us use the alternate playbooks, like NFL Live playbooks? Just make it live. Like, make that the actual playbook for the teams. Since they're going to do updates on them anyways, just make it live. That way you get new plays every week or something. Add it to those playbooks. I mean, they got the power resource on these consoles now, so you can do it. So they really need to try it. Alright. Pretty sure a lot of people are going to think I stopped streaming. It wasn't my fault, man. Look at this defense again. Same defense as the last guy.
They will run for the first time.
So you don't even have to even use the sprint button because the game's so slow. I just run. I don't even use the sprint button.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been
Hey guys, welcome back.
You know me.
I lost power on that last stream, man. That's what happened. So I had to restart again. Look, same exact tactics as the last guy. The team that played with the Chiefs.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the back.
I'm going to run it again, man. I'm not going to play all this.
Call that a loss of
If you're going to allow me to keep running against this defense, then I'm running.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle.
I'll run them out of it.
Blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Just run them. Run till I can't run no more.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen.
You won't get tired of me running.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Yeah. That's a good playbook, too. Arizona playbook. I think that's where that play is in, I believe. Arizona's alternate playbook. It's a good play. Oh, he finally decided to switch on me. Look at that, see? It's time to think. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, hold on. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. He might be playing Madden, I don't know.
Now Cohen. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. So
I wasn't sure.
Big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo.
No, we didn't get the memo.
True. Offensive linemen still.
Oh, we're forcing about that defense. Look at that.
They want to fire out.
Look at that.
Across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On second down, Montgomery.
First down.
Down shy to 45 at the 46. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And this throw will be intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Yeah, I got popped.
All the way up past the 45-yard line.
I think he did a run commit, I think. I was running so much, he did a run commit.
Intercepted.
I know that's a major surprise for any
man.
quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll run on first down. Carson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Bears' 43-yard line.
Gun splits. I don't know what's coming right now. Crossing routes, maybe?
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Dude, man, you sleeping? You're in clouds, man.
32 on the play.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
We're scoreless after one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I lost power. I had a power surge. I lost power for like a good 10 seconds. So my router restarted on me. I lost that game because of that.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. As they've got
So I got lost my record now.
Coming up. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pass incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They run it with Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Yeah.
Taking it in from 11
Come on.
yards out.
I would have beat that guy too, because the way he was playing it, I knew I was gonna win. I knew I was gonna win.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Think about online. It's like the only way to get a win is that you have to win all the way out. But there's so many ways to get losses.
But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line.
And that's a loss I cannot get back.
And how about the finish to the run, all the way into the end zone?
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't really try not to complain about it anymore.
So now 7-0 the score as they
But I will point it out though.
The drive starts with a completion left side.
Man, this guy plays way better than Graham. He plays just way. He's always busting tackles.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's all I never freaking use. I had his formation here. I haven't really used it yet. There's got to be something good inside of it. Let's try this fade out.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh, is this cover too? Let's give it a shot, just in case.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Lets this one rip toward Graham.
Man, you can bomb in this game. I've been throwing some bombs lately.
Jimmy Graham, 43 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7.
Got the Bears out here playing like the Chiefs.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, let's scramble lots of see. Let's try, see, this is why I'm in this. It's all crossers. Hey, people keep asking, why do you always play nickel over G? I gotta protect against this freaking crossers.
The line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it?
There it goes.
Offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well.
I'll take those. Thank you very much.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
Open the floodgates. Open sesame.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys.
I mean, hell, they run their routes. I must start trying some plays.
So that's a nice
See how
job
this stuff
of
works.
focusing on the task at hand and coming away
But when you come out of defense like this, man, it's like, why wouldn't I run the ball? Why wouldn't I run inside zone?
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen.
Why wouldn't I run inside zone?
Gain gets him right around the 43.
Yeah, I lost power, man.
Now, Brandon, that's the way
Yep.
you want to run the
It was for like 10 seconds. It was like a surge. It came on and off. Like, the hell? It's like it went dark for like 2 seconds and it came right back on, and then everything had to restart. My router. I was more scared of the PS5 with the power cutting off with all these PS5s crashing. I was like, man.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Oh, look at Montgomery get off. 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 Next gen stats, baby.
Chicago. David Montgomery, 57 yards. And the Bears have taken
Carry speed 20 miles an hour.
the CD. I mean,
Oh, he was going off. He was going off. Montgomery taking it to the house.
And that one certainly
Montgomery taking it to the house.
that deserves a couple exclamation points.
76 overall. It's rough out here. What's your offense, though? My offense is a 69. It's now red now. I got a red ring now.
And he's got it. It's now a
I got a red ring.
That's the score. Bears 14, Seahawks 7.
I got a red ring of death. Hey, man. Jay? It did allow you to put him back in the game. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he's playing. This ain't franchise. This is online rank, man. Where anything goes.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, somebody get him.
And a good return.
Grab him and hold him. Grab him and hold him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, 73. That's not too bad.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns.
Max says, I don't think so. I don't think so. Get backwards. Get backwards.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
I like the gang tackling here, though. Because as a user, you can jump on the gang tackling, too. See all these tight crossing routes formations?
So
Look at all this.
to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Get back upstairs.
From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught
Man,
at the 25.
blue zones, man. They never stop, do they?
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf.
I'm still getting beat on. Hey, look, that same play. That same all streaks play. Okay. I gotta find a way to stop that thing. I gotta find a way to stop that thing. The Chiefs player run the exact same play with Hardman. Alright, it's all good. I see that play again. I know what to do. I knows what to do.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I was practicing this play right here, these levels. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm trying to learn how to throw out routes. I can't be scared to throw the ball. I just been running like crazy lately. Because they keep playing me this stupid freaking defense. Like, why wouldn't I just go back to inside zone again? Jeez.
In this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I go to inside zone?
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game.
As I want to throw, it comes on that defense. I gotta switch it up. I gotta switch it up.
Figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically, one guy makes a big.
Yeah, people are gonna learn that that defense is not good this year, and this not like it was in the PS4 version. As you guys can see, I've been killing it with the runs. I just run the ball if I see it. If I see them come out of it, I'm just running the ball. And I mean, it's been working. Unless somebody comes and shows out how to stop it. Yeah, see, now I have switch formations now. Like, it's not working.
We'll have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. They run the option here on 1st and 10. This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I got the numbers on the outside. Just throw the ball, please, Trubisky. Throw it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky.
I got the numbers.
Completes it to Cohen.
I've got the numbers. Next gen stats, baby.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 57 yards. And the Bears
21 miles an hour.
the tie.
Really, that's how fast I was running.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Oh, no, this guy's pissed off at me right now.
21. Seahawks.
Look at his name, man. Look at his name. Look at his PSN name.
For the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, my goodness. When did Madden become all political, man? What's going on this piece? Oh, you see that dive? Woo, that's a long dive. Did y'all see that dive? All right, I gotta watch the streaks again. Let's see if he comes on that thing again. I know what to do now. Yep, let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
Oh, I missed it. I missed my window. Dang it. I saw him too late. Yeah, everybody's still running there. Big crossers.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw.
Dang it again.
Out to the right.
All right, let me set this freaking coaching adjustments down. My goodness.
Another big play as they get
Where's coaching adjustments at?
The
I
goal
got
for any
pushed down.
offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the
Can't win
receiver
for trying.
where any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down. It's Carson.
Get over here.
And he'll get this down to about the 30,
What do you think you're doing?
31-yard
Take that somewhere else. Better come on, you split close again. That's what we're waiting on.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as
Better
big as
come
they
on, you
come,
split
but
close
still
and run
plenty
crossers.
agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
There we go.
To small up the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wilson.
Oh, boy, you're lucky.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of
That 25 was too high? Change that real quick.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late.
Oh, 25 was too high. Let's go back to
From
defaults.
the snap, he certainly
can't
looked
rethrow
like he
those
knew he
anymore.
wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Oh, hold on. Time out. He does have, he can still do it. Jeez, I thought that was a catch. I thought that was a
Stop it with
catch.
27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
15. Actually, you know what? No. I got a feeling. I need the hard flats over here.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's got Lockett. And he's out of bounds.
I mean, you run out of real estate, buddy. You're slowly running out of real estate.
Another 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100
cool.
yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett.
Oh, nice work there, man. You knew that was coming. I mean, everybody does that all the time. Go trips and then inside zone into the flats.
The goal of a wide
Come on, man.
receiver screen is get enough blockers in
You don't have to give in.
and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Here's
running back.
On the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, the running back.
again, Wilson.
Good play.
He's
Good
got
play.
it. And he is
He had him release off the line.
touchdown.
Didn't see him in time.
Jacob Hollister. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks just an
All right,
extra
man.
point away
Oh,
from
really? That's what
tying
you're doing?
this thing up.
That's what you're doing?
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for two here. It'll be Carson.
What are you doing, man? Why get greedy?
Not gonna make it into the end zone. They
Gotta keep the game close, man. Why you gonna get greedy?
Only 6 as we come up
That's
on
up pure out of frustrations right there.
maybe time
Oh,
for
current gen?
replay on
Oh, that's what's up,
offense.
man.
7 seconds to go in the half.
Oh, it's definitely changed on this gen, man. Game is alive. Get off me! Oh! Oh! I almost did it. I was trying.
At their own 47-yard line.
Let me try that play again to see if I can find it. Stack. There we go. Why I got two tight ends over here, though? Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Now Trubisky lost the football. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, I got to set up my defense for these crossing routes.
We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been.
He tries everything, and when it doesn't work, that's what he goes to. So let's set that up real fast. I think I did 25 last time. It was too deep. Let's do 20. Yeah, I think 20 should be good enough. Spread.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That one gonna be complete.
That's me trying to set my contains when he swipes into the line.
Across the 35. He was held
Jeez,
without a
stuff,
catch
man.
in the first half,
Still
but
annoying
he's
to
got
see.
one here, and he also picks up
Still
the first
happening.
down. They go play action now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep.
Get out of here. Wow. Oh, goodness. Look at the way he threw that pass, man.
Get it all back on one drive, but that being said, they also had to come out here in the third quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space.
I'm turning this into a cover 2 right here. This man defense.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Oh.
they've got to focus on staying on their double
Crossers, crossers.
level. Make sure that
Give me those.
secured before they
I told you. I told you. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, baby. It's only a matter of time. Time. So that man defense to a cover 2. Got my 25-yard set on the flats. Give me those. Give me those.
Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick
I'm trying to show you what I did last time.
Fields it in the
He
middle
doesn't
of the
snap it on me
zone.
fast again like he just did.
And he will be brought down here inside
All right,
the
look.
20. Good
There's my man
coverage as
defense
he's
at.
dropped it to 17.
I just changed it to a cover 2.
17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent
That's what I
field
did.
position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they
Go!
can't afford
Give me those!
And Wilson's
Give
going to be
me
intercepted
the...
a third time.
Give me those!
Like Rashad Gibson.
You didn't see that guy in the middle, did he?
Able to get it back to the
No, he
33-yard
didn't.
line.
Trying to run that deep outs.
Opening drive interception.
He running that deep outs all game.
Second half.
We've been watching that. Oh, now it's getting complicated on defense. Oh, yeah. Oh, it gets complicated. I hope you guys saw it. If you just pause the video and watch what I did. I try to show the play art what I did.
So they'll come
It's just
up
man. I just changed it to a cover 2
33.
so I can man up the slots.
Montgomery works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
No. He's running 2 plays. I mean, on the spread, he runs the deep outs. And on the split, he does the... Yeah, you guys already guessed it. So...
From the 29, Trubisky. They'll find Miller.
Got him sucked in on that running play. Because I've been running ball all game. He has to commit to that run. Put that linebacker out the way.
Pickup of 17 and a
Oh, the
first
linebacker
down.
moved.
Well, remember, they
I
tried
don't
to
really
get
even throw those routes across the field that much,
I
but
think the light bulb went off
I got him to bite that time. That's a good thing about this one. It's like, if you bite, man, it's over. You can't recover like you can last gen.
First and 10 at the 11.
Like, you just get out of position.
They run Montgomery. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Yo, what up, ding dong? What's going down, man? Long time no see, brother. What's happening? You back at the crib?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Oh, we playing, man.
4-yard
Oh,
pickup
cover
there.
3.
It leaves them
Awesome
with 3rd and
sauce.
5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown.
On
Bears.
PS5, it's
3 touchdown passes.
It's not bad.
Mitchell Trubisky.
It's not bad.
Will add on
If you know what you're doing, it's not bad.
Well, that's about as
But you can still do cheese in the game. Right now, the cross route cheese is still in the game, so I'm just trying to manage it. The users, they're not as effective as they used to be. So you just gotta know what you're doing. Again, like I said, if you know what you're doing, you're okay. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna be struggling. It does feel different from the PS4 version, though. Although it may look the same, but it feels different playing it. Especially on the PS5 with the controller haptic feedback and whatnot. It's a little bit different. Alright, look, he's back in his it's that man defense again.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking
That's what I did last time.
180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And he can't find
You can't throw those deep routes anymore.
brought down.
Oh!
Credit that
It ain't there no more.
A loss of 2 brings up
Why are you running?
12 at the
Why are you running? Look, spread. Same thing. Just I got the hard flats or claw flats set to 25 to 20 yards. 20 yards.
This is the National Football League.
So because of how I'm playing it, those safeties, they're gonna play like a cover.
They'll come up after the sack.
I need him in the middle.
2nd and 12.
Yeah, do it again.
Out of the gun.
Go ahead.
Here's Wilson.
Out of
On the
bounds.
left sideline,
Out of
caught it
bounds.
out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's
Those out routes are you're a pain to throw this year, especially the ones that's closest to the sidelines, because they round their routes when they run them. So it's going to be difficult.
When the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I
Look.
try.
You won't let me show it.
I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are
Struggling to throw the ball. Now he doesn't know what the hell I'm doing.
That led to the incompletion.
You can't force it deep
Contact as he was throwing it.
because it's almost like I've got to cover 3 on top.
I have a few questions about that
Can't throw it to the
because
outs.
to me, there just wasn't a
What's
lot
this?
there. I thought he
Trips?
tried to do a little
Alright,
bit
same
too
thing.
much, almost tried to will a
You know what? No.
receiver open
I'm going to play cover 3
when
this
there was
time.
no chance he was going to.
Hey, how did I get over
Job
here?
by the
Jeez,
linebacker.
see? It's messing
Being
me up.
all over that one and
Time
knocking
out.
it away.
Why do you guys keep moving me back to just coaching suggestions? Leave me right here in formations. I didn't ask you to move me.
We'll be back.
That's another problem. Yeah, they keep doing that. I hate that stuff. Let's go back to cover 3.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
Remember what you did here last time, right?
Going for it.
Oh, get on top, get on top! Oh! Trying to set contains, man. That's the always gets me.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Let's get those, get those, get those! Get up, get up, get up, buddy! Alright, these guys gonna quit in a minute. It's down the struggle, man. Crossing routes ain't there no more. There you go. See? Same old, same old. Same old gameplay. Hold on a second, let me get this thing to update. Get back in there real fast. Actually, people like that play like him, I actually kind of like. It makes me playing defense kind of easy. Because you already know what he's going to do. You just got to cover it. What? I don't get a win? Where's my win, EA? Oh, there it goes, 5-1. Come on, man. You guys don't give him a loss? What the hell's going on out here? Are they going to update that? Why they got him at 3-0? I'm pretty sure he's killing a lot of people with that stuff, too. Why is it showing me 4-1 here still? Let's see if he updates. There you go. Alright, let's see if he... Why they still got him in... Man, you know he lost. That's some BS right there. That is some BS. Same, yep, all game. He was using that split close, then the deep outs from the spread 4x1 with the running back. What else was he running? That's it, right? I think he had like 2 different plays within that close. Like, oh yeah, he had the all-out streaks play that he scored his first touchdown on. And that's it. Once I know that's what he's doing, then it just changed at halftime. No more points with that guy. All 20 points were scored in the first half. And he wasn't going to score any more points. Yeah, people like him make the game kind of easy sometimes. Find a way to stop his little shenanigans. If you notice, I've been running more too lately. I throw when I have to, but I'm run first right now because the game seems like is garnered towards running the ball. Or based on how most people are playing, they're still playing defense like they did last gen. They want to come out here in 3-3-5, but in this current gen, 3-3-5 is not good against the run. So it's not like last year where you can like shit blocks and tackle people. If you play this year, you're gonna just run. If you see it, just run the ball. That's what I've been doing. And it's been working like magic.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Bucks.
This was the scene of
First time I'm playing the Bucks.
The Bears emerge from their tunnel.
Let's see how this one turns out.
And ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I wonder what he's doing.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll get that to
Get over here, slowpoke.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
That's a good job.
Like, Madden makes you hate close formations, I swear. Because you see it so much. It's like, really, that's what we're doing again? Another close formation stuff? Drags and posts, man. Drags and posts. Double flex. Let's just stick to here first, see if he makes me change.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Oh, Antonio Brown's on here.
Way up just shy of the 22 yards there, a first down.
Alright, man, where's the edge guys, man? Oh, look, double deep outs.
Right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On play action, it's Brady.
Give me those! Come on! Can't pick those up, man. Dude, you just gonna run this all day? That's what you gonna run all day? Like, come on, dude.
Nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an
I
don't
like this one.
They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. This into the hands of his running back.
Oh, come on.
He's got
The
this
levels.
to the 30 before
All
being
right.
taken down.
All right, we're mapping him out, man. Levels, deep outs. All right, we'll see. Oh, look. Split close paths. What a surprise. I'll play how I played the last guy.
They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on
20,
the opening
right?
drive. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard
That's what I did to the last guy.
Brady to throw again.
Underneath.
And that is incomplete.
The guy coming on the drag was open. I don't think he can see. He's just want to throw the crossing routes. There's a guy coming underneath. It's open. That's
It's
it.
hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
The levels.
And he's going to have another first
All right,
down
so
as
he's
the
just running two
tackle's
things
made
then.
here at
Same
the
thing again,
Bears'
huh?
15-yard line.
Same
Guys
play.
pick up the 14 yards and it moves the
Come on.
sticks.
I gotta take that
Now the Bears electing to call
the
a
yards
timeout
off.
defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh,
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady again.
give me those.
To the end zone.
It's not gonna be there, man.
He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Levels. I gotta help with this tight end.
Throwing again. Brady.
Just gotta stay right there, man. They don't throw it to the tight end. It's probably going to this time.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, it's Brady.
Come on, you gotta come down on those.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
See what happens when you run your plays so many times? It's like keying in on everything. Oh, almost picked it off. Oh, almost picked it
It's
off.
so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You gotta
Bunch.
go and make the tackle right away.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Rachel, yeah, I can see your comments.
As we step aside here in this first
Did you
quarter.
say something? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing awesome.
Now on 4th down,
I was just concentrating on the game to see what the guy was running, so I had to pay attention.
From the right hash here.
I usually come back to the comment section and once the play slows down a little bit.
Veteran bangs it through.
Yo, what up, Joseph?
After marching down the field,
Yes, I'm back at it again, man.
Like a win for the
I am back at it
And
again.
it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown.
Extra
after
4
the march
routes.
against them.
Yeah.
But if I were the offense,
But
I
he doesn't look like he's
wouldn't
using them, though.
that one. That's a good
Paul.
drive, and 3 points were put on the
But
board.
thanks for the reminder, though.
opinion now to
For what I'm seeing so far, he's not using them. So he's got the deep outs and
This
the
carries
sales.
the end zone.
Oh, you got to block that dude, man, so I can run.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
All right, let's see what he does first. He's going to come on 3-3-5. All right, let's see. I'm all right. I do all right. Like I said, man, I'm just explaining how I play. And if you see something that I'm doing that you like, or you see something that my opponent is doing that you like, just incorporate. I'll try to explain what I'm doing and what I think they're doing. And then if you see anything you like within the strategy both teams are using, and just apply it to your gameplay. That's really what my channel is about.
Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
That's really what my channel is about, man.
On the catch there brings up second down.
All right, he's not cheesing me yet.
They wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
I run what I run to the best of my ability.
The 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Let's run the ball. Plus I get to pass happy again. I'll throw a pick. I don't want to throw a pick. Not yet. I got to get this guy in a position where what's the freaking play called? Man, it's forever to find it. Let's go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
The first carry for the shifty.
Ooh! Ooh, give him the okie dokes. Oh, I gave him the okie dokes. Let's see that again.
That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Bang, bang. Oh, left him in the dust.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, that's the same defense, though.
Three nothing after one on EA Sports.
All right, thanks. Thank you. Thank you much. Thank you much.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. That is Cohen. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That play sometimes I don't be trusting it.
But even with that completion, 0 yards.
I don't know how Trubisky's going to throw the ball.
Schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on Trubisky.
I had a guy open to it out the middle of the field. I had to double team that outside guy though.
The number one mission of any offense.
Because I double teamed the outside guy, the guy in the middle came through the line and blocked my running back.
This time the rush got to him in a hurry. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
All right, that guy is going out there. What's his
Passing game not in sync here early, and now it's
I'm gonna
4th
go for
down.
it because I'm a hard head.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
If I put an in route on Robinson, I don't know. That's just.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Oh, he had it.
Incomplete.
Man, should have put that in. Alright, still a close game. Trips.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Is that running back? Okay.
On 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch...
Give me those! Oh, come on! Come on, man. I saw that, man.
Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all got to give me those, man. Oh, man. He didn't see that coming.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady.
Come on, help me out on top. Safety, you got to get over, man. That play's hard to stop. You got 2 guys that streak in an angle route, yeah. Ah, the safety was going the opposite way. Alright, so good.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
See, if they use it, I'd have been picked off last gen.
11 yards there.
Can't pick it off. I would have been picked off.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Man, I don't know how this play's going to work. I got to throw it to the short side of the field. Are you blitzing me?
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports
you just want to drag just in case they blitz. Oh.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down.
Come on, that's old.
It's intercepted. Carlton Davis. Return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Come on, man.
Interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Table routes, man.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That's to his running back.
I got to play clouds because I don't want him to throw over my head on the post.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give me those. Come on, man. What do you think you're doing? Come on. Come on. Somebody run. Run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run, Forrest.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Boy, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it very difficult for them to get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't have a Discord, man. I just stream my gameplay and call of the day, man.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Golly, man. Come on, Lion. I had a guy open.
Back at the 26.
Oh, my God. This is annoying.
Put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something.
This is cover 4 right here.
17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the
man.
Third and 9.
Should call timeout earlier.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that
I got to keep watching for that tight end. Like to throw streaks on his tight end.
Well done.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense.
He keeps coming out like this. One of these times he's going to send a blitz.
Now it's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Take what you give me.
That catch good for
Four,
only
huh?
a couple.
One thing you're hoping
That's that
for
play
when you
again.
run
Give me one more time, one more time.
You're able
Let's
to
see
get
if it
a
comes out.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete.
That's the thing about cover 4. People want to play it on you. Those underneath wheels, deadly against the cover 3, cover 4. They're deadly on those things. You gotta start manning them up. I know he wants to blitz off this thing. I'm just trying to catch him.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nope. Cancel that. Yep, here it comes.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Here it comes. I know what you're doing now, buddy. I peeped your scheme. I am peeped your scheme. I'm working the guys that got edge rushers. That's what I'm working. That's how I've been getting sacked all this time. So I'm using that to my advantage. All this quick throws, underneath drags. They don't go help out, man. That's where I'm going.
Just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Trubisky looking for his running back, and he's got it.
That's what I'm working right now. See how they keep coming on the edge?
Picking up 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's
And the edge again, if he doesn't come, that's the first down. If he comes, that's the first down. On the left.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
I'm going to work that guy to death.
Couldn't hang on.
All these stand-up guys that rush up the edge, yeah, you better freaking do that.
Quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing here.
Come on, you gotta catch that, man. Jeez.
Hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be down. fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
It's been his best game. My guys don't hold on to the ball.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that
He keeps playing those underneath that I can bomb it over the top. What's that's like overcoming to the underneath routes. Probably catch a bomb over the top.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in.
This used to be a nice play action to drag, but maybe just don't.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion.
Oh, I need a play action. Yeah, throw it deep. PA, they got any PA plays out here? So I got Robinson isolated on the outside. One-on-one. Be a perfect time to throw a freaking bomb up top. But I don't see one right now.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay
Alex hadn't bumped me now. Those quick routes.
Give to Montgomery out of the gun. And nothing doing.
He's starting to bump me.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the Bucs 32-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second.
I mean, come on, like you tempted me again. You're tempting me. Yeah, you better get out there.
Now Trubisky to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end
Oh,
zone.
come on, Trubisky. I had him. I told you I was going to catch him deep once. Pull that safety down to help out. Oh, I just needed a better throw.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit.
That was a touchdown.
But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On third down, Trubisky.
Come on, you guys, man. You guys got to block for me, man. It's 3 guys. Oh, my God. These guys, man. Killing me.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
I had a guy too open.
And this will hit just on the goal line.
The line is still as bad as ever. I try to get the ball back here. I gotta play this man defense real fast because this guy is to the flats is killing me.
Offense set to begin their next possession, and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, big time. I had a guy open, too, but I need time to throw it. That's why I was saying earlier about the throws I was making, the short throws, is because of the offensive line. They just couldn't hold. But he started bumping me, so I was like, all right, let me try to go deep. But then, you know, see what happens if I hold the ball too long. I get sacked.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go! Let's go!
Look at this. They hit the target.
Let's go!
They needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Come on, man.
Set up shop at the 27-yard
Stop playing.
line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
I mean, you gotta respect the guy. He doesn't want me throwing deep anymore. I mean, throwing short passes anymore, so.
Following the fumble recovery, it's
Come on, my guys, man.
no, he lost the football.
You see how bad the line is? I don't even get a chance to get rid of it. It just come right in. Jeez, man.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game.
All right, I gotta find something for this crap he's doing.
First down now, here's 2nd down.
I got a feeling it's in cover 2, so let me see. I don't throw to this guy anyway, so let's see.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Ah, Trubisky, man, it's touchdown. Oh man, defense. Caught him in the right defense.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I think he's in cover 2 right now. He's in cover 2 blitzing me all day. Block this tight end. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope nobody else is coming.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. He completes this into
go
the
for
hands
it.
of Miller.
I gotta score, man.
Right around the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lane.
Come on, guys, just block for me.
You don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Trubisky will throw. It's complete. Swings
I just made it.
And he picks up
I just made it.
as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll throw on first down with
Golly, my line, man. Can I get a help from you guys, please?
So that tells a quarterback helpless, really, in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offense.
Come on, 72. Like, really?
Tough job, because if you're a
Wow.
big tackle out there on the
That's what's been killing me all game. I can't get passes off. I can't stay in the pocket too long.
Was looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky.
Come on, Trubisky, man. That's some BS, man.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
That's bull right there. I mean, come on, really?
Has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road.
I mean, come on, man.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Just gotta try to hold them.
25. Just a yard on the first down.
Yeah, my line really screwed me up this game.
Gotta
Jesus.
figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
3rd down.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Again, it's Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and the line there. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action.
Oh, man. Talk about, that pass screwed me over. Overthrown, though.
And they will stretch their lead to 10 now
at 13-3. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
It's another one of those winnable games, man. Swings the opposite way. This was definitely winnable. Oh, I got all the bad breaks. Then again, my line didn't play so well either, so that kind of sucked too. Let me take a shot upfield. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
My freaking line is so horrible, man. I didn't realize it was this bad till now. Or maybe like the Buccaneers' offensive line is just really good. Because they're just coming after me.
That's the story of the game. They've been
I don't think I got in the backfield once this game. I've been getting hit almost every down. Yeah, I think I already got one good superstar. Let me see how this stuff looks and try some more time. Yeah, the game was won on the line of scrimmage this time. Because I know the Bucs front D isn't that. They got one superstar, just like I do. And he's not blitzing. Let's just see what he's doing first. Let me just see what he's doing. Give me 3 wide. Let's just see what he's doing.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
I know I ain't that damn bad.
Across midfield and inside the
These routes, like, just takes time to freaking run. The guy's got a hold. Let me see how they hold him.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Stop doing that. Let's see how they hold it. Come on, Trubisky. Stop wasting time.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is taken in by
crossing routes.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
What was the problem not double teaming this dude on the edge? I don't know.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Trubisky.
Yeah, that's the problem right there.
He's got his man out of the
That's the guy that's terrorizing me.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Who's that guy?
12 yards on
I don't know who
back-to-back
that guy
plays
is.
there, and
Yeah, that's who's terrorizing me.
down.
I'm double teaming him too.
Trubisky to throw again.
Come on, just got hit again. Golly, man. Oh man, if he continues this year, I'm gonna have a rough time throwing the ball. And I have a running back. I had a guy wide open in the end zone. Oh my goodness. Double team again one more time.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Wow, dropped. See, now he's going to come out his defense now. He's been playing all game. Let me try a different variation. Yeah, I figured that much. So you got to take opportunities when you get them, man. You know what? Let's do this out route over here. Oh, I can't do it. I can't freaking do it. So I need to go to the end zone, though.
One last shot for Trubisky. And this is going to be
that was going to be a no-no anyway. He's playing prevent.
And he's going to go down as time has now run out.
Oh, that's his linebacker, too. Coming off the edge.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
think
this
about
guy's
the
doing.
team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.
Oh man, that guy was destroying me.
That would be their last points of the game.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
Oh, that's why I was running the short plays. That's the reason why I was running short plays earlier, is because I couldn't throw. Freaking guys just keep coming. Look at this guy on the edge, man. Come on. This is a three-man rush, yo. Wow. Wow, come on, dude. Seriously? Make it 72. Hey, what kind of block is that, dude? See who's gonna come open right here, this guy. Or maybe even the middle. Yeah, the middle. I'm already sacked already. That's the... Yeah, somebody hit me again, I think. Oh, it's the overthrow. I mean, it's good though. I'm just mad at my line. Not anything the guy was doing. He's playing good defense. I'm just my line, man. I just didn't realize it was that bad. My guys had even like how many yards? 5 yards yet? 5 yards. To just give it to the Ross. Nobody's open. Look how many people have resources to block though. With freaking 4 guys rushing, it still almost got me. Crazy. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with, man. Oh, play him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy was beatable, but got a good team, man. I just didn't realize the line was that good. My line's that bad. Look at my overall, 69 overall. I'm in the red. Well, that kind of explains the line of scrimmage. I gotta check out that guy Mike. See what happens. Oh, it is okay. Yeah, the defensive line is just destroying my offensive line. Because he wasn't like he was blitzing. As you can see, all them plays, he wasn't blitzing. He was just 4-man rush, and either the superstar gets me or somebody else on the line gets me. I really couldn't throw the ball. If you remember, like that third quarter, I was doing those short passes. That's why I was doing the short passes. Because I was getting hit too much. Just trying to find ways to combat what was happening, but then he started bumping me. So I tried to go deep, but then he saw what the line was doing. They wouldn't allow me to. I couldn't even do 10 yards upfield without somebody getting back there. The Bears defense is pretty good, man. You have to look at the numbers with the league, and since they're quote unquote using NextGen stats, I guess, which is what ESPN always displays on their stats line when they're doing their presentation on their network. That's where EA got that stuff from, the NextGen stats the NFL uses. So, but if you notice, I haven't been throwing out routes. What I've realized is better to throw out routes from the slot position than out routes from the furthest receiver to the sidelines because they round their routes. So if you want to throw an out route, you got to kind of like put the controller down left and throw it early so they could throw it down and out. And then you can try to do the catch animation out of bounds. If you let them run it and throw it out route, they're going to run up like a shallow post to the sideline and you can get picked off. I learned that the hard way yesterday. Because I was just trying to run a 5-yard out for a first down and he ran up like a post. I'm like, oh, they got to round this routes. But I'll try to throw one if it presents itself. Yeah, that's the only way I stay in the game sometimes, my defense. But that offense, man, it's a struggle. Alright, let's see who the highest defense is. It's hard to get games, not that many people online. For the PS5. 70, 80. See, okay, we are 87, right? Okay. Oh, you got, damn, this is a strong team all aboard. They're undefeated, right? Nobody's using the Steelers. I haven't seen the Steelers. 88, 82. This is solid. This is a solid team. This is like balanced teams right here. 80s across. Wow. Oh, look at this. Look at these guys. Man. Wow, can you imagine if you're a Jets fan right now? Offense and defense? Ouch. Oh, yeah. 85 and 88. Yeah, they're pretty good. So it's only the only defense is better than the Bears' defense is the Steelers. They got 88. You guys got 87. That ain't bad. Well, Mac doesn't play like we got an 87 defense though. See how the Buccaneers guy was putting pressure on me every freaking down? Like, shit, put pressure on. I want to see your name getting called all the time.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Yeah, if I'm playing NextGen, I can't play the PS4 version anymore with anybody. Everybody I'm playing right now online, they all have the PS5. Because you can't play this version on PS4, so.
Guys get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Oh, here goes the Chiefs.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway.
Oh, I wonder what this one's going to be like. Come on, let's go. Trey. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uh-huh. Over the top. See Tyreek Hill on the street. Give me those! Oh, lucky. Oh, you're lucky.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive team.
Nah, he's not going to be a distant user. I already see what he's doing already.
14 on that one, and a first down.
Just look at the formations. That's how you can kind of tell. I just look at the formations people run.
A straight ahead running.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
We'll see. We see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through
Base. 0-1 trap. Well, this is base. He just ran base, I think.
He'll get about 6 there.
Yeah, base, yeah.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going.
All right, come on, man.
Those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going
Flex.
forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Looking for a cutback.
Look at the formations, man. This is the formations. Where he comes out of next. Be a cross around formation, something close, so tight. Flex.
And stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
I need somebody over to help him on the top. Oh, he run the ball.
Third down,
All right, good play, good play, good play.
And he's got enough.
Good play, good play, good play. Gotta adjust for that now. I'm just scared of Hill on the street, man. That's the thing that gets you with this team. Look, Deuce close. What do you guys think is about to happen right now?
These meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important.
Deuce close, baby.
Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
And nothing but great.
He just ran a 1 trap, I believe. All right. I see your MO. Yeah, 1 trap. So, yeah, it's the same stuff, man. Next drive, I gotta play more against the run since he hasn't really been throwing the hill as much. So I will just fight against the run, I guess.
Something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
We'll see how this thing changes as the game progresses.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Gun levels? I never run this play before. Let me take a coaching suggestion and see how it works out.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10.
Oh, look, chance to throw out route. Let's see. I'm not going to run back.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Yeah, at least it's not.
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
He just opened up his defense for me.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
For the first down.
At the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, Bears.
Oh man, he can spread these guys out. I think he's a cover too.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
What?
Second down.
Hey, give me that.
Oh, that's bad to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find.
Oh, look, I got close.
The coverage was too good. That one
I got close. Why not?
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
There's the play I ran earlier.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the
See how he
middle.
committed and he can't recover as the user? So that's pretty nice.
Grab the completion for a really good
Oh, he moved away. How can I get this guy out the way? How can I get him out the way?
Now it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's
a lot of crossing routes
down.
over here. All right, keep trying it.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, I like this dagger.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's man defense. Feels like man. That's what. Let's go over here. Just in case.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. And the result here,
man, it looks like wheel routes is a thing over here.
2 to go on 2nd down.
They're easy to get out there.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be brought down.
Nice little
at
sweet
the
play.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Get
off me. Montgomery's coming.
Broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he's brought down.
I mean, every time they come on this defense, man, just run against it. The 3 down linemen, that's going to be my thing now. Every time I see it, I'm just running against it. Seems like it seems to work really well.
Let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game
every time. Just keep punishing them.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains, didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a run with Montgomery, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Yep. See, this puts the user in a bad spot. He got to choose now. He wants to follow. Want to play man bumps? So you got to choose what you want to do now. He got to play a really, really good user down there. Like, because the run back in the backfield, he has help. When you spread it out like that. Oh man, this looks like cover 2 over here. You know what?
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky, the quick slant call.
Man, they're not gonna give it to the lineman.
Get it down to the 2
He picked it up, man. I've been shocked.
The reception good for 7.
He switched up on me.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that that makes
Oh, it's
things
third
tough
down?
for guys trying to get to the
Third
football.
down.
And that one going
That's what my
nowhere
guy's
to
going to last
start.
correctly.
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense
Hey, you know
has
what's
to come up
crazy?
with something else in order to try and get this running game
How do you
going.
do run clock though? I don't even see it anywhere. That's crazy. Like run the clock down. Coaching adjustment, flip play. Oh, double tap for tempo. Okay. Very nice.
Cairo Santos, former Chiefs kicker, on for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Santos' kick is up and through.
Oh yeah, it was close.
On the board, but still trailing.
I mean, it's good defense on him. I know he's going to jump in the lineman. He was the lineman to play
Certainly
coverage.
hoping for 6 after a
He was playing the linebacker at first as the user. They switched over.
That's
pretty good defense.
If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal.
Yeah,
You
good
did a
stuff.
nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Punch wide.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s.
Man, yeah, 2 guys crossing my face there.
The Chiefs now going to use the first
That's
of
pretty
their
nice, that
timeouts.
drive wide corner.
Stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the
tough.
first half.
Something tells me he's going to run right here. This is a run play. This is a run play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and
Let's go
10.
back
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete.
I ain't set my defense.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, no Chiefs user.
Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
I mean, I should just know to just play prevent,
One
right?
thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd.
Just pull him on the streak every down, man. You're good.
In the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
Because you don't learn anything from it. It's just the same.
And this will not
Everybody use him the same way. They just come out here and just put him on a streak, and my whole defense is really broken. What am I gonna do? If I try to play anything else, it's just this disaster. I gotta watch the streak every freaking down. That guy got that open because I forgot to set the guy on the outside too. I was adjusting while he snapped the ball, so that's how he got me.
First half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Yeah,
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones with a sack.
3-man rush madness.
All the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing here, Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Chicago.
I gotta go fix that then. I gotta put a post play in that formation. I need a post.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on, you gotta catch that, dude. I just split the safeties, man. Jeez.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't get you a better ball. That's a touchdown right there. You just jacked up on me.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway.
Trying to get him on that cover 4, man.
Second half. Fielded near the back.
Since that's what he was playing in.
Patterson will not return it.
My guys did not respond.
The Bears offense ready to go for
Said,
their
I
next
don't think
drive.
so.
Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
I didn't want to do that, but that safety got me doing this.
Here's Trubisky. Quick hitter here. It's
Golly, look how long it take him to accelerate. Like, you gonna move today?
A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Darnell Mooney. 1 yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Trubisky to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. That's complete right side to Kmet.
Let's go, Kmet.
He will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
See what he's doing with that safety. I'm going to test that safety.
Trubisky will throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught.
There we go.
20. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. A huge play there for Chicago.
Let's throw Trubisky. Finally, something good.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears draw a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. It's a party now. It's a party now.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Bears 11.
Now after the touchdown, Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I just don't want to give up anything big. He can drive. I just don't want to give up anything big.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
You can have those. I don't care.
I
I just don't want to give up anything big.
They nearly get this all the way.
You can't play this team conventional. You got double post. I mean, come on.
22 yards.
If I stay down to play underneath, man, you just got to wait time and don't launch it deep over me. That's the only freaking bad thing about this thing.
Mahomes now to throw. Gets this one to
No!
Hill.
Boy.
He is tackled inside.
Get that guy going, man. It's over.
Quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time.
Right here. Nice and safe.
That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground.
That's fine. You can have those.
And he's going to take this down.
That's what I'm giving up.
First down at about the Bears 27.
I can't play a regular conventional defense. Not the way he's playing. He's just looking for the shots, and I don't want to give him any more deep plays. Just keep taking on this other new stuff.
Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Yep.
Now here's Mahomes.
That's fine with me.
Gets the first down here as he's taken
That's
down.
A-okay.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Oh, yeah, you're still teaching.
I can give up a field goal. I just don't want to give him another touchdown.
RPO, or was that a design quarterback run the whole way?
I think it was an RPO, and a lot of times we have to distinguish RPO, zone read, all those things that come with it. But to me, this was a play call from the coach that said, here it is, now make the right decision. And that's exactly what he did.
Indeed he did, and able to convert on 3rd down. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
18. Still no 20 crossing routes across this field, man.
2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Yeah, that's fine.
The tight end, Kelsey.
All right.
He'll get it here
Come down and play underneath now.
That one, a first
No more
down
crossing
pickup
routes.
of 8.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to
You guys already know what this
myself
is.
because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time to get
Oh,
somebody to move the
come
ball
on, get
through
outside.
the air, even on first
Why
and
you
second
fall?
downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll try and run it.
Come on. Wow.
We'll take it all in.
Get out of here, man.
Le'Veon Bell able to make it in from the
Wow.
yard out. And the
Had him in the
Chiefs
backfield.
hang on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness.
He got the right one triggered, man.
The power to finish the play.
The right one triggered.
Blocking, he created his own space as well.
The right one triggered.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, man. I'm trying to stand still.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one
All right,
down
we
to the
got this
ground.
formation. I gotta trick him because this time seeing me 2 wide. I mean 2 by 2. He already knows the safety's already running backwards.
Understanding where the football is.
I gotta call for something he don't
In
expect.
this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the
Alright, I'm trying to
possibility
catch
of
him
the
on
deep
this.
ball, and they were more than
So I
ready
catch him
for
on
it.
this.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that down.
He got beat over the top too many times.
Play right here,
So-
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure
I don't know.
here.
What do you think this is?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be
Man, that could have.
and that is well short
I think that
of
was open.
first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring
I just
up
didn't see it in
4th
time.
down.
My slot receiver was open. I just didn't see it in time. I didn't see it in time.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Come on. That's the receiver, man.
And that should do it.
Come on, Mooney.
Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up sharp at the
I got to do an instant replay. Like, dude, cut in front of the guy, man.
kind of wiggling their way back into this.
Arsenal's acting like I have all day back here to throw the ball. See, the guy's already coming. You guys got to run your routes correctly. He got bumps, man. The receiver ran into that defender. He was open too, but so I had to throw it on the break. But he already bumped into the guy.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try to
traps,
yourself.
man.
But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run here with Edwards.
Or one trap, baby.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This one from 46 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
All right, I guess I could just practice on open plays.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Come on, Mooney. I don't like the way you ran that route earlier. It was terrible. That was terrible. Concepts. Medium passes. Oh, not a whole lot, though. Oh, look at this pass. Let's try this one. Work on my passing game.
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
Why are you always bumping me, huh?
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Why you got two tight ends over here? That's terrible.
Coach used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh!
And that is
No?
incomplete.
Come on, man. You guys not working at all.
So much for the best.
You see the way you ran that out route? Man, it's a lot of cuts in it.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
This is all it's like quarters to me. Might be cover two. I gotta even follow. It might be cover two.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Now a desperation throw.
Get out of here, man.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's a 93 speed guy too.
Picked off around the 37.
He had him beat off the line. Trubisky was there on the arm.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
I need Mahomes to complete deep passes. I think they took the true clock feature away. I don't see it anywhere. I tried to find it earlier. I couldn't find it. I don't see the button for it. So we got to sit here now to the end of the game.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Listen,
yeah, he did, but you saw him beat him off the line, right? I thought he was just going to keep running. I just threw up ahead of him. Well, Trubisky kind of had this wanky throw animation. I wasn't even moving the left stick. He kind of threw it off his back foot. Just hang up in the air forever.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves,
hello.
Get to share it with
all right,
the
good game.
team.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
He had some tough plays there with the almost traps. He didn't really bomb me that much, but that almost trap kind of killed me. I always had interception after this one. Hey, look at the way he threw it.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting.
I'm like not even moving the left stick.
The way that you
Look.
close, the way that you finish.
See that?
From the time you're playing Little League football.
Why? Hey, look at Mooney run off the line too.
Big time performance down the stretch.
This is why I threw it. He had a step on him right here. I figured my speed would catch me the first down. That was a bad throw, man. Come on, Trubisky. And then the other interception, he ran into Mooney again. He ran into the defender over here somewhere. See, I thought he was gonna cut right here, right there on the jab. Remember, I was telling like the first initial impression I was saying about how they run our routes. This jab's gonna throw you off. You got to get used to it because they round the routes. So he's still trying to round the route on the animation. So when he jabs, he's trying to round it around this defender. I thought he was gonna cut it underneath him, not over the top of him. See what I mean? I thought he was gonna cut it like underneath right here, but he runs the animation over the top of him. That's how I threw that pick. So, I mean, sometimes, man, stuff happens. So I'm still working on out routes still, trying to figure out how to work this thing. Okay. Alright, man, I'll play one more game, man. I'm kind of getting tired here. I've been on here for a minute. Let me take a quick minute break. I'll be right back. All right, fellas, I am back. All right, let's see if we can do better. I'm still trying to work on these routes, though. I got to get them out routes going again when I see the advantage on defense. People really been playing up to the outside, so I've been able to throw any comebacks. So I've been using a lot of the routes that most people use online, which is those drags and deep crossing routes for right now. And I'm also managing my line of scrimmage because I'm my lineman. So, well, we're working. We're working. Working with what I got. I wonder what kind of ideas they're going to have for Madden 22. In terms of what they're going to incorporate into the game. Start a new game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. On first down, Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotion.
Touchdown, Packers! Devontae Adams. 36 yards, and the Packers have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now it's Patterson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Come on, watch 10, watch 10. Single. 31's the mic. Out there. 31's the mic. And watch that.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is in. Touchdown, And Chicago. Zone now moving. 41 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Green Bay.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. These two teams all tied after one. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. On play action, Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Throw left side to start the drive is complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They'll try to run forward with Cohen. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. And he completes it to Cohen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
33-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky.
You can tell they wanted to downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Run that play one more time. I need to freaking speed out though. Speed out, speed out, speed out. This is the closest. Alright, let's go. If he's playing that man again.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, it's Trubisky. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
But that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen, and he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't be trying to help. Don't be trying to help. Don't be trying to help that guy.
Now Trubisky. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the
all these short underneath passes.
As they stop it here with just
I'm pretty sure his weight on his mind.
To go in this first half.
I'm gonna go behind him in a second.
They'll run with Montgomery, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, and the Bears have
that was the PS5.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they take the extra point.
I think it plays like the way Madden played when it first released. Madden 21 played when it first released in August. Right now, before they patched the hell out of the PS4 version. Remember how you couldn't just run around with your user? That's how it is right now. You can't just run around the whole field with your user, so you actually got to like play offense. You got to throw different routes combinations now. But the only difference is the receivers run their routes kind of weird. So an out route on the play art doesn't always look like it on the field. So you got to kind of watch your receivers when you throw the ball.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
So it's a little bit different.
25-yard line.
That was a pretty good drive. Yeah, you can't just throw out routes like you can right now on current gen.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute.
This guy, man.
They need to try to make something.
No, go help. I'll take this guy right here.
Maybe they should.
Crossing routes.
Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said.
Oh, I missed it. See that?
Getting ready to go into
Come on, you gotta.
Breath, exhale a little bit and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. A big play there.
Shouldn't be surprised, right? I should not be surprised.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
It's what the game allows, man. So everybody's still running the crossing routes. As you can see.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Uh-oh. What did I just do?
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Let's go! Come on! Oh my God, man! Come on, man! Wow. This is the second game that stuff has happened to me. Whatever. Can't even get mad anymore.
Now Crosby for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
I thought I had a pick right there.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He's using the tight end bunch
Near the back of the end zone.
to run crossing routes, so as long as I stop the crossing routes, I think I'll be alright.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
That's why I'm going to be focusing on this quarter coming up next.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
Now we do it, just rolls out of the pockets and crosses.
Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense into half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. On 1st down, Trubisky. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Come on, man.
Darnell Mooney, the target.
Oh.
And it's 2nd down.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. Nice.
I had to take a shot, man. You got to make him respect the deep plays. Man, you get one deep and then that happens.
Unsuccessfully.
Wow.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Going up top for Miller.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Anthony Miller, 37 yards. And the Bears have broken the tie.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far down,
What do you think he's going to be doing on next time he gets on defense?
But he sure made it look easy there.
Yeah, the next-gen stats showing
He's got to play the deep balls now, huh?
57 yards through the air.
I've been hitting him with them short routes all day. He's trying to protect against the drags and everything I was doing earlier. Now you got to worry about the top now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Dang it.
And I can't wait to see what
That's a
they
good move.
planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things
Hey, if you miss your assignments on defense, it's over.
Big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down
Let's
now.
go.
It's
Hakeem.
Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part.
I got to take the tight end 86.
Rodgers looking to throw
Oh,
on third
nice.
and 2. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day
He keeps seeing my play art. He keeps seeing man defense. So he's going to be plays with man defense.
And I guess every team would say that,
But
Charles.
I'm not
but
in
an
man
opportunity
defense.
missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit
There
them.
goes the crossing
Unable
routes,
to
I
do
think.
so on that play.
Let's see.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. It'll be touchdown here, but
Kid him
not
play
before he
man-man.
does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. This one to the right, caught
Get over
by
here.
Valdez-Scantling.
Sit it down.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to air one out.
Thank you. Let's go.
Ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to get...
Come on, dude. Don't quit now. We were having a good old time. Jeez.
Ball at the 37.
People don't like no type of like challenge at all, man. Once they can't figure out what it is you're doing, they just panic and run. Like, man. It's like, how are you supposed to learn? How are you going to grow if you keep running every time you reach adversity? They just panic and run. Are you serious? 96? Come on, dude. That's terrible. That was a good game right there trying to figure you out, trying to figure me out. That's freaking horrible. Any type of struggle, man, you just run. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a day, man. And I'll probably be on again tomorrow. So, alright, until next time, fellas. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're new to my channel name is in the description, I believe. Or I could just put it right here in the chat room real fast. If anybody can see the chat. And when you get there, man, subscribe, man. I'm on vacation right now, so I get to stream a little bit more. I usually stream Monday through Thursday, usually. Not over the weekends, but I'm off this weekend, so. But until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. I want.